It's day 3, we're back out to check the traps. I'm gonna check this 330 first again. It's looking like the stakes aren't moved at all. Might have caught the only one that was living in here. Yep, it's still set. So go check the new muskrat sets I made. I brought 3 more footholds I'm gonna set. Hopefully those new footholds caught a few rats today. All right, so we're coming up then to the first couple I set yesterday. Take a look at them. That one's still set right there. I think this was the tunnel set, little hole set that I got set. And we set another one today. Something pushed a bunch of grass out there by muskrats. So I'll get that set remade and then I'll put another set in that tunnel. All right, so I got that one remade. I got the other side set. So now go check the rest of them. I got 2 more I'll be setting out today. All right, so I found this other spot where they're coming up a lot. They got a trap there. It was such a big area, so I had to put some grass on each side. I got the trap right in the middle there. We're at the first house here that I baited with a carrot. Looks like that is still set. I passed another foothold, that was still set too. We got the float up here and then 1 more foothold, and then we got the other baited carrot set too. And I'll have to find 1 more spot for another foothold. Well, I got to the last foothold and that one's still set. So hopefully muskrats start using these trails sometime. They should, they look like they've been used a lot. See, the muskrats came up here a lot. Coming up to the new float I set yesterday. Take a look at that. Yep, and both of them are still set. I've never done real well on floats yet, but I thought I'd give them a try in this pond. All right, so that baited 110 by that house didn't have anything. I didn't set the other foothold. I think I'll save it and set on the other pond on the other side. But now we're gonna go check out that bank house I got set over here for that beaver where I got that 40-pounder yesterday. All right, so this is where I caught that 40-pounder yesterday. It doesn't look like the stakes are disturbed. It was a big beaver though, so it could be the only one that was living in here. Yep, it's still set. So I'll be going over to the other pond and we'll check the rest of the muskrat and beaver sets. All right, so we're coming up on these first 110s. There's nothing caught in these. I'm gonna pull them today because there's nothing caught. They must be dead. Yeah, I can't see them again, so I'll come check this one now. Yeah, I can't see that one either. So I'll check them and I'll pull them if there's nothing in them. Yeah, there was nothing in those 110s, so I pulled them both. I might find a spot to set them though, somewhere else. I'm coming up onto this pole set. And it's still set. So now we got the beaver bank den set up here and that float, and then I got that new pocket I set and that beaver crossover set I made too. So it looks like this 330 is probably not disturbed either. This bank house must be dead if we haven't caught anything yet. Yeah, it's still set down there. Coming to the float. Muskrat pooped on the float, but he never went to the carrot or in the trap. Got a pocket set right here. Or maybe it's up here. Yeah, here it is. Yep, that's still set. But I got that beaver set right here, and it looks like there's something in it. It's looking like a muskrat. Yep, a muskrat was using this crossover set and got in the trap. Alright, so I got that set remade. Caught that rat in that big number 4 double long spring. I put a little bit of linens on the shore, just a crossover there. Decent sized rat though. Not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go check the 660 to the entrance of this house. Not seeing the stakes, so we must have something. So I'll dig around, I'll find it, and I'll show you what we got. We're sitting right by the house here, and there's a beaver right up on shore. I got my set there with the 330, and then I got my caster mount right there. Hopefully he gets in it. But I got the 660 out, and we got another like 20 pounder. Yeah, this beaver's just sitting right on the shore over here. I'll turn the camera back on if he starts going to ones of the traps. All right, I'm standing right here. I don't know if you can tell, but right there, it looks like the cable might be broken. Because I thought when I heard this beaver moving over here, I thought I heard the trap on his leg. So we're gonna head over there. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably have to grab a 330 or something. But yeah, I think he might have broke the cable, and he's in the number 4 double long in that caster mount. All right, so I'm coming up on the beaver. He's definitely in the trap. I got the 660 here. I don't know what happened, but he must have pulled the stake or something. Looks like it's a fairly decent sized beaver. I'm gonna try to go up here and get him. Take the safeties off. I don't know what to do. Think he's just gonna drown himself? Just wait him out. Hold breath a long time. Alright, so he might drown himself here for us. If he comes back up, I'm gonna try to snap him with the 660 quick.
Make sure you let go of it right away.
I know.
So bust your freaking wrist.
Yeah, I don't know what he did. I don't even. Must have pulled the further out stake. It looks like the cable's up on the shore here, tangled around this tree. Not coming up yet, though.
He might have his head in an air pocket underneath that root clod.
Alright, so we're gonna try to figure something out here, and I'll try to get him out of the trap and show you him. Alright, so we finally snapped him over the head with the 660. We'll let him calm down and we'll take him out of the trap and show you him. Alright, so this little guy pulled one of the stakes. The other stake is still there, but we lost one stake, so we're gonna have to find another one. But we're just gonna let that guy be, and we're gonna check the rest of the traps for now. So he looks like he was fairly decent, probably another 40-pounder. This bank set finally caught one. Muskrat coming out of the set. So we'll get him out of the trap. We'll show you that rat. Got the set remade. Probably about a medium-sized rat. So we got 4 more 110s and that 660 to check up here. All right, so we caught one muskrat in here yesterday. Got another one in the same set. This one was still set yesterday. And it looks like that it's still set. So we'll take a look at the 660. This thing was set off. More than likely a muskrat swam through it and got through without getting caught. 660 is still set. So we got the 2 110s up here that we baited with carrot. We caught one in there yesterday. All right, so let's take a look at these 110s. It looks like these are set today. So we ended up with that, about another 20-pound beaver, another 40-pounder, and 3 muskrats. So another pretty decent day out on the trap line. All right, so I got our catches here. That beaver's pretty big, about a 40-pounder. The 3 rats. This was that last rat we caught. Fairly decent sized one. There's that about 20-pound beaver. So I got a few sets to remake out here. And then I'll probably take a look at possibly resetting those 110s somewhere and looking for a spot for that other foothold I brought. But another pretty good day. Good catches. All right, so I walked this bank a little ways. Didn't find any more spots for the 110s. But I found this area where the muskrats were coming up quite a bit, so I just put the last foothold right there. So Now we'll probably start heading out of here. I have to start by skinning up this stuff when I get home. Quite a few things to skin up today. My dad caught, I think it was 2 coon, 2 rats, and a possum today that I'll have to start getting skun up. So I got 1 beaver left from yesterday and 1 muskrat. Those weren't dry yet, so I got 3 beaver, like 6 rats, 2 coon, and a possum that I gotta get all skun out today and boarded up because it's gonna be another warm day. So we're back, finished doing everything. We ended up with that 20-pound beaver, 40-pounder, and the 3 rats. This beaver had some white paws, but that was the end of day 3. Pretty decent so far, 6 beaver. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.